and welcome to Countryside Knitting. This is yet another episode where we are in two different places, but we combine it into one episode. And this is part 2. I'm sorry I didn't have the time to participate in part 1, but I have had some weeks off from work, and that meant it got out of the rhythm. So Janne had to do her part 1 alone. And some of the things that you have seen in the introduction is the summer some weeks ago. So it was more like spring and now it's summer. I want to show you what I have done and what I am currently knitting, and then you will meet Janne. I knit a lot of shawls, as you may have seen if you have visited this channel before. And I don't get bored with it, because shawls always fit me, and I really like the shawl patterns that I have knitted before, so that I know what to do. So when I don't go to work and I can just relax outside or whatever, I can knit without thinking. That is what I prefer, because I have a new job and I use a lot of concentration in my work, and then when I get home I like to relax. And when I relax, I make shawls. So, as you have seen, I have a summer puzzle shawl from Sofia Kapelle. She has this pattern. I have made it before, so you have seen it, and you have seen it while I knitted it. It's moss stitch, and it's almost the same on both sides. Let me see, this is the right side. It's a triangular shaped shawl. It's finished. I don't want anything more on it. Not picot, not lace, not anything. It is knitted in a yarn from Telespin, a Norwegian mohair yarn, a very small mill in Telemark where I come from, and it's mohair, like a baby mohair. It's very soft and very nice, and it's called Mari. I have knitted a lot of shawls with many colors, but I need some brown and with one color. It's too much a winter shawl. I cannot use it now, of course, but it's very classic and timeless, I think. So you have seen it before, now it is finished, and I love it. And I will start to use it when the autumn comes. I have knitted another shawl also, and that is some Me Time shawl by Jorge Locatelli. This is my second shawl from her, and I made it in Fjord Fibers. That's a hand dyer living in Bergen, and this is what it looks like. It's also a triangular shaped shawl. It is really, it's easy. You just have to, I always put stitch markers between every repetition of the chart, and then it's super easy. So this is also something I can knit without thinking too much. And I have this finished when we have this color in the garden, as you have seen in the introduction. It's fantastic. So another shawl. Summer Me Time shawl from Jorge Locatelli, easy, triangular shaped. When we had our National Day, 17th of May, I made my daughter a shawl to use to her national costume that we call bunad. I have shown you, but I can show you again. Triangular shaped garter with some eyelets, is that what it's called? This is an old pattern from Husflidens, and the Norwegian word is Snippsjal. It just means that it means, I think, a triangular shaped. This is made in Finull from Rauma. It's black, ordinary black. And on the 17th of May I realized that her skirt is not black as I have. Her is dark blue. So She used this on the 17th of May. I have knitted it in a very, very high speed some days before. And now I have made it, just I haven't finished. This is in the right color and it's still finer from Rauma, but I need the fringes at the end. Easy garter stitch, increasing in the middle and on the sides, on the front side. And when this is so easy and nice to work on, so I thought I could make some for my nieces in Skien. So I have made, just I haven't made the fringes, so this will be a Christmas gift for them. This is made in lamb's wool from Rauma. And I have another one. They are 2 girls, 2 sisters who will have one each, and I bite off now. This is Rauma Finull, my favorite yarn. I have a lot of lamb's wool. I have this. It's old, but it's still good. So that is something I really enjoy. I am also working on some projects. Socks. I do a lot of knitting, sock knitting before Christmas. Every year I am in a very hurry, in a rush before Christmas, but this year I have started early. So I don't know if I showed you these. To me socks are not that much interesting to knit, but my family loves them. So this is another pair. I use Sofia Capelle's Opal Mystery Sock Knit Along as a base. That's a basic sock pattern. And the yarn, you can find the name of it in Ravelry, I don't remember. I have another one. This is Regia, kind of. It's supposed to show mountains and fjords. I'm not sure, maybe it's my tension, I don't know. I don't see that many mountains and fjords, but okay. This is the first and I am working on the second. Also a Christmas gift for one of the boys in the family. I think when I watched Size, I just knit and then I will find somebody to have it. So I think I may have a nice advent this year without very much hurry when it comes to presents. I'm also knitting another Snippsjal, my absolutely favorite. This is a very this is a yarn called New Zealand lamb's wool. Now it's called Saga. It's a Danish brand, Filcolana. And this time I use 2 different colors in between the garter rows. It's very thin and slow, but I like it. And these colors are a bit kind of nice and ugly at the same time, and that's something I like. So that's also something I'm working on. This was a little bit short, but we will be back with more. This is just something we do for fun, as we always say, and we don't have the time always together at the same time, so in the English versions has been most separate like this. But I hope that you enjoy it, and I have promised you to make an episode about bunad. I'm working on it, so just wait. Well, now I will send you over to Janne, and then when she says goodbye, this episode is over and we will have some more during the summer. Thank you for watching. Please write a comment in the comments section below. We really like to read what you think. And then we have a lot of links in the text below. We have a lot of information in Ravelry that you can find in the links, so that is why I don't say everything when I sit here. So that was all from me, and now Janne, go ahead.
Hello and welcome back to my second floor. You have seen my finished object, but I forgot one. This fox blanket, baby blanket, I made in finull from Rauma. Is this. This is the fox. I have set to say fillet in the side, all around, and I have the fox. It's big, so I have to be back. It's 1 meter in square. So this is the baby blanket. Finish. It's not heavy, it's light because it's in finull from Rauma. And then I am doing a lots of things. I'm world champion, I think, in project. I have lots of things, but not. I don't do all of them at the same time. I do that I love to do. I am knitting on baker twine. I always have baker twine on my needles because that's so easy to take with you if you go to a trip or you go to a visit and you are sitting in the car and the husband is driving and I am knitting. That's the way we do it. So, and I'm nearly finished in my top. This is Scrappy. Oh, not striber. It's the other one. Oh, I look for it because before I started. I know it's I forgot. You found it on Ravelry. Its designer is Pia or something. Oh, no, I don't remember. But I will tell you what yarn I'm using. Sorry, I have to take it out of the plastic. This is hedgehog fiber sock yarn, and this is the color. This is the color I'm using. This is one. This is one. I don't think they have it anymore. I think it's empty. And I use turquoise. Where did it go? Oh, this is Fable from Drops. I dyed a sock blanket. So I knit with one of the thread. And you see it's down here. You have 2 stripes. So this is a easy to knit. And it's finished, but I am sewing it up. Where are my needle? There are my needle. I don't do it like the pattern. I have knitted the wrong pearl and then some knit in the back, and I sew it up. I use a smaller needles inside because that's not so it won't turn up so easy if you do that. So it's nearly finished, but it's too hot in the top, so I had to take it down, and I will do the same as I do here. and I will take up the sleeves and do the same, because I don't like this. If I want that, I don't want that to show. I will have that because, so I will take it up, knit the pearl and knit right with smaller needles. So then it's finished when I do that. So what that project, I think it's finished maybe tomorrow. I have I show the pants in finished object, and now I have done this. This is a coal in the same pattern, in bigger cross pattern, but I don't like this. So now I have knitted the top together, so you will get this together. And now I will knit the rest of this. And the pattern is coming, but it's in Norwegian. My pattern is always in Norwegian. And my grandchild at 7 and 9, they still use wool patterns in the winter, because Norway is cold. We have the summer now, and we have 30 degrees in the shadow. Oh, I love it, because that's not what it's real hair, because we have it sometimes, but not often. I see it will be hot today too. This is the pads, knitting from the top to the bottom. This is my mother's recipe. I knit four knit and 1 purl on the trousers, and then I increase here and I decrease in the lower down, and I made this in the top, because this is two. I have it there, you see. I have two, because I have a small in it, and you can have, it's easy for they who get the pants to change it. So this is Charisma from Drops. I like that yarn, because you have to shoot it if you have to get it away, because it's so strong. And I am crochet this. I'm not sure if I will have it, because I don't like the yarn. Maybe I do it finish, but no, I don't like the yarn. But I have to take me in the back and say, yes, you have to do it finish. It's almost finished. Yeah, I have this, and I have lots of yarn. But where is the, there is the, this is Luxus sock yarn from, I think it's from Hobby. Yes, Hobby. Hobby E. I don't know if that's only a Norwegian company or it's an international company. I haven't checked. So that I have in my small knitting bag. I use old embroidery. I buy in the second store, and it's wool behind, and I buy and pay a small price, because this is not a fabric is ordinary, it's a second hand, because it's no perfect, it's I will maybe see scrap. Yes, I think it's yes. And I am doing a Tunisian crochet. This is Tunisian crochet. This will be a baby blanket in Alice Kashmira. That's a Turkish yarn. And I have the 3 colors, and I like it. I think it's great. I use a thicker needle than I ordinarily do. That's 4mm in this. This I do at home. I started with this yarn. This is hand-dyed finull I have bought in Rauma, and this. And I want to do a shawl. I would have this, and if you can see it on the both sides, I stay the same. So in the cabin this weekend, I make it. So I think I do this with brioche, but I want to do it on one color. And now I am knitting in the other. So I'm knitting that. I knit this on the long side, and then this on the other side. And I go further and further out, because it will be like this, a half moon, I think. So, and I am take out one of my blanket. I haven't crocheted on it for a long time, but now I have to do it. This is an owl, and this is my pattern. It's corner to corner, and I forgot this is in corner to corner and corner to corner fillet. This is corner to corner and corner to corner fillet. So this is also from Rauma finull, and is left over. So I have a lot of leftover from finull, so I will use that now. I will show you how much I am having. I have it here. You see, this is full, and I have a lot of that. So I have to use it. And do I have some more? Yes, I knit a sweater to my grandchild in 9 years. 9 years old. This is Charisma. It's left over from a blanket. Charisma. And I will show you. This is Rubin from Sparkjøp. That's an House of Yarn yarn. I am dyed, so I think this will be great together for a girl that's 9 years old, I think. So I just knit. I don't know how pattern I will have up. I draw it when I'm coming up there. Yes, and the last one I will show you is I bought the fabric on Selfmade. That's an Danish fabric store, and they have started in England. They are in Germany, they are in Denmark, they are in Norway, and in Sweden. I worked on that post online shop from 1990 and 15 years, 2005. So I know the company well. So I bought this. In Norwegian we call it Lille Martine. I don't know what it called in English, because I know it calls in Danish, because I was translating the catalogs from Danish to Norwegian when I worked there. But I don't know the English word. Sorry. And I will make a dress to myself. This is the bottom. I will take this in the bottom, and I will crochet something up here. I don't know what yet, but I will use 3 or 4 colors. I don't know yet. I have found this, and I will have it with this. So I don't know if I take all of the 4 or I take 1 or 2. This is Muscat from Drops. This is Pandora from Rauma. This is Drops Love You from Drops, and Drops Love You. So this is what I'm thinking on this day. But I think I have to change this from, I can't use this because I will go to saffron. I will take it saffron because I don't have saffron in this color. So I have to check what I'm doing. So I have to, I think I have saffron in that light color. So do I have some more? Yes, I have one more thing. I am crochet a sweater to myself in corner to corner. This is the back, and I will make that, I will have the sleeve in here, but I never done this before in corner to corner. So I am thinking, I am crochet, I am wrap up, and I'm thinking on you, because I have to have the sleeve and I have to increase here, but I don't like what I do, so I have to try once more. And I don't stop. But it's lammull from Rauma, and it's hot in the summer, so I don't use very much of wool these days. I knit mostly in cotton, but some are in wool too. So that's what's all from me today. We'll see you later in the summer. I think I will go to Merete in the summer, but in maybe last of July or start in August, I think. So have a nice day. Bye.